from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
So we're back from the dead.
Are you ready? Let's go. Back from the dead.
We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
Hello, good evening. Oh, you are first. Hello, holo. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I think the song's a little too loud. There we go. Hi, guys. Hello, holo. Happy New Year, Santa Papa. Hello, hello. Good evening. This will definitely be a short one. Definitely going to be a short one compared to our usual standard. Well, that song's not bad. But I have another one in mind. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Just plug in my stick. Alright. Happy New Year, guys. I know. I'm hoping for a great year for everybody. Definitely do. Not just in game, but even off game. The things we all need to do, right? We got a lot of those. A lot of goals. Definitely a lot. Alright, I got something in mind, guys. This is gonna be good. Alright. Hey. How's everybody doing? How's your evening? How's your evening? It's pretty early. And I don't intend to... Are you doing sparring with players today? Yes, definitely. It is a sparring Saturday stuff. If ever, you'll be the first. If ever, you definitely will be the first, Holo. Which is, again, it's no problem. There will be no problem with that. I see a lot of people online. I think this is due to... You'd love to... Okay, gotcha, no problem. No problem. Let me just set things up real quick, okay? But yeah, how's your evening doing so far, Holo? How are you guys doing so far? How about you, Santa Papa? How's everybody doing? How's your evening so far? This ought to be fun, dude. I, for one, am super excited. Oh, that's very good to know. I feel a little more resolute. Gotcha. See, that's the good thing. That's what's nice about New Year's. Later you cook. Okay, great. That's what's good about entering New Year. When you finally enter the year knowing exactly what you want. Same with me. You know, even before the New Year, I already said to myself that I know what I want for 2023. I absolutely do. Even like if it was still way far from the holidays, I was like, I know what I'm aiming for 2023. I'm sorry, I'm just fixing my hair a little. It's one of those days. It hasn't been cooperating today. But hopefully things get better, especially for my hair. For everybody come 2023. You know? Alright. There he is. Holo, beyond this. He be doing this quick. Thanks for the invite, Holo. Okay. Let's make it a 5. Just a 5 for now. Alright. Just a 5, yeah, definitely. And then hopefully later... I'm gonna do player 2 for now, guys, just so we're clear. And guys, let me know how the audio sounds like from your end, okay? Let me know. If it's too loud, or my voice is too weak, or both, just let me know so we can adjust it. Santa Papa and to all our viewers tonight, hello. Oh, that's better. That's that there. My hair's kind of cooperating. I went to player 2 today because we've been doing P1 for quite a bit. Is the BGM a little meek or too loud for my voice? Let me know, alright? And looking back at what's been happening to me and to us this entire 2022, I'm still thankful. All things considered, we gotta be thankful.
Fight.
Hey. Nice call. I'll take it. Nice. Oh, I had to make a brief pause there. I miss Dragunov Adams. Let's launch open to Kunimitsu, by the way. There we go. I finally got to fuzzy that, dude. Hey. Damage. There we go. Finally. Oh. Please. Is it too near? No. Okay. I thought that was too near, but at least. And that would have sucked if I missed that. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there we go. I'm lucky. Good block, Holo. The supposed good thing, in my opinion, is that if you were ready, you could have boss platted me. Oh, I tried to step, dude. I tried to step. And it wasn't a big one. I just stepped, I didn't walk, so...
Fight.
Nice. Oh, too near? I knew it. Good call, Holo. Oh, wow. It tracked that way too? It actually did track that way. Oh, well, I did go to the right, so... Oh! The much. This is not cool. Oh, interesting. Interesting close.
Final round.
Brave.
Fight.
The Kuni backdash though, that is really good. Oh. Oki. The Oki. So guys, just for reference, I am on P2 here. A Queenie can backdash out of your back 1+2 on hit. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean? On block, you mean? You mean on block? Of course, yes. On block, yes. Not on hit. Hi, Ashgo. On block, yes, of course. Any character can. Any character can. It's just a mix-up, though. It's a guessing game. Or at least the ones with bigger backdashes have it easier. On block, definitely. But again, it's a problem. It's also a risk because it's +6. But I've never seen anybody backdash out of it and not get clipped by back 3. Oh wow, that did not hit Kunimitsu. Uh-oh.
KO.
Hello, Ashgolf. Happy New Year as well. Hi.
Fight.
Nice. Is Holo moving? Nice. I'll take it. Yay. There it is. Cocked hammer. That's 15 frames.
Fight.
Hey! What a low parry. Interesting choice. But I'm yet to get my run back on Tekken as a Yoshimitsu. F1 2 What is that? Okay. Yes! There we go. That did not break. That is not cool. Yay! Alright. That was not cool. I had the perfect read too. I was like, that would have been insane wall carry. The Dragon of Starvation. I love it. So happy New Year, everybody. I just really want to be one of the first few people to give you that. I'm very confusing how to deal with running 2, not gonna lie. Okay. Yes, exactly, because it's a rhythm thing. I'm not gonna release that when I figured you'd be staying still. That's one thing. I figured you will not be staying still, rather. Sorry. I will not release it if I figured that you'd be moving around too much. Remember, it did lose a little bit of track. But the bad thing is, there are other options. Nice. Good block. I mean, good whiff punish. Oh no. Alright. Good duck. Good duck, Hollow. What? Good attempt. I went for the whole thing. Pica Pica, hello! You can delay the running. Yeah, a little to the right. But at a distance, Dragunov is step left and duck. That's the solution to Dragunov. Hi, Megumea! Oh my gosh, Kuni. That does not work on Kuni, dude. Oh my gosh. Holo press after that. Alright. Hi, Megumea. Happy New Year. I am good. I'm doing good. Early stream today. Gonna be pretty short. You know? It is indeed the new year, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna do a little bit of that. Alright. Good call. Nice block and punish. 1-1. Hey, that was nice. That was neat. That was very neat. Very neat, Holo. Nicely done. Hey, alright. Nicely done. Nicely done. KO Gene, hello, Happy New Year. Oh yeah, not yet. I remember. Or do you mean that literally or figuratively? Alright. Oh, unfortunate. That's a -12, sir. That does happen to Kuni a lot, doesn't it? It's interesting. Pretty interesting. I like that. Yeah, it's still the 31st. It is still the 31st for us as well. It's still the 31st here too. We're just calling it we're just calling it New Year's Eve. Lan! How you doing, Lan? Welcome. Good evening. Hey, I'm not gonna say that out loud on stream, Megumi. I'm so sorry. But that's your take. You're saying that in front of Lan too. How are you doing, Lan? Let's give Lan the ever so. Hold on, let's give a shout out to Lan. There we go. So please do visit his page. Hey, hi, Hot the Fudge. Hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody as well here. For everybody who's in the Philippines too. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Nice stoppage, Holo. Nice stoppage. Hey, I should have wall bounced this. I should have went to a wall bounce for that one. Nice! Again with the use of that move, Holo. That was pretty neat. Good block. I was lucky there, dude. Oh! I was gonna rage hard, and I blinked. Happy New Year! Why? What do you mean? RE7? What about it? I don't have that. Yay, I win. There it is.
Round 3.
You're gonna remodel Anna's face? Hey, have some mercy. Anna's beautiful. Hey, nice dash. Good step. That's what we were talking about. And you go for a set. Hey! Please? Yay. Well, he did that. No!
KO.
I do? Ah!
Round 4. Fight.
What? Where? It's because I don't play RE, dude. That's why I don't have it. Oh my gosh. Wall bounced it. Just committed. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. I'll check that later. All right. Jeez. All right. We'll do. We'll do. We'll do. Let me update my score really quick. Here we go. Okay, we'll do. We'll check it now. We'll check it now. Actually, while it's loading. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I see. Oh, so I didn't take this. Maybe Jules did. Maybe Jules accepted it. Hey, thanks, Hot the Fudge. Thank you for that. Thank you, man.
Round 1.
I think Jules accepted it.
Fight.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Nice. Good block. I mean, good duck. Hey, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's out the wall, so. Yay. Please? Ah, there it is. Aha.
KO.
RE stream when?
Round
I don't know. Let's see, dude. Honestly. That's a good question. Good block and punish. Oh! That's the humbling move right there. Oh! Good block and punish. I like that. Hello! He didn't go for it. Nice. Interesting call. Now what I gotta do is go center. Oh my gosh, never mind. I was about to say I'm gonna go center stage because it's getting too tight over there in that weak spot. That's good. Gonna go out to countdown. Oh, thank you. Hey Lan, catch you later. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. There it is. There it is. That's what we like. Alright, there we go. Oh, a little late there. Okay, interesting. Hey! There, that's the stoppage. That's the you can duck the third hit. They fixed it. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. I think I didn't commit. Maybe I held back the whole way. I didn't notice myself, but thanks. Thanks, Lan. Appreciate it. I think I didn't commit to it. Interesting. Nice, so bad. Hey, good block there from Polo. Oh! A walking grab. I had to do it. I had to do it so I could isolate him.
Fight.
Nice. Oh, finally, there we go. I had to capitalize on that. Aha! Fair. Oh! Ah, too near. I like that. Aha. Oh, wrong step. I had to leave because that was a good catch from Holo. That was a very good catch from him, dude. Very, very good catch. Oh, and it's gonna start, I promise. Was that enough? Oh, that was a chunk. Okay, that was enough, huh? Yo, I for sure thought there'd be a. I for sure thought there'd be a spec, but anyways, good stuff from Holo. Thanks, Lan. Thank you. And I got a new mouse and a new pad. So did you get a new mouse pad? That's the question. Oh, I thought you said God. You see, you said you need. God, I need a new mouse pad. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't read that properly. So, do you need both?
Round one. Fight.
Never mind. I'm gonna try some. Oh, he took it. Okay. Holo needs to do that now. Hey. Good stuff by Holo. Alright. Oh, I see what he's trying to do now. Alright. Now the question is... how long will it hold? Yeah.
KO.
I mean, my pad is like R, B, and LB buttons. Oh, snap!
Fight.
I see it. I see it. Hey, good call, Holo. That was really good. Oh, that was a running too. I would have lost as well. I would have lost as well. Hey, here we go. Interesting. There we go. Yep, that's guaranteed.
Round
My left
three.
mouse doesn't work 50% of the time. Oh my gosh, really? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's on me. That was on me. That was on me. I did something heavy. Because so far it's still working. So far. Hey. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh.
KO.
GG's, Holo! GG's, GG's.
You win.
Thank you, Holo. Thank you so much, man. But I see it. I see it. I see what's happening, which is good. I see it. But yeah, like I said a while ago, the question now is how long? How long will that be? Play with me on my broken pad. I wish. I really do, Megumea. Still can't get the best of you. I think it's better than my last attempt. It is cleaner. I'll give it that. It's a lot cleaner. Yeah, it's cleaner. The last time it was too try hard. This one is not so. This one is not so try hard. This one I can feel you're trying to do something. But I think it still feels a little uncomfortable. A little bit, you know? Because, in my opinion, just as far as I saw it earlier, it seemed as if
Welcome to the
you
King
wanted
of
to,
Fighters Tournament 7. Armor King.
you wanted to, how should I say this? You wanted to look like you're making less mistakes. If that makes sense. It kind of seemed like that, you know, that's just what I see. That's just what I see. But it's fine. Actually, you really weren't. Except for the fact that in the attempts of trying to look like you're making less mistakes, you tend to be a little bit more, you mind a little bit more of the other things instead of the common logic of the game. Because you wanted to sidestep running too. Well, that's okay. It's absolutely okay. It's fine. But you have to remember the core.
King of Iron Fist
Yes,
Tournament 7.
exactly. It's good. It's good. That's why I give you credit for it. TGO Ama King. Yes, Megumea. So, which is good. Holo, I'm not even lying. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's very good that you're trying that out. It just so it's just that right now it's still not natural and it's fine. The more you keep doing it, the more it's gonna feel natural. You know what I mean? Because if I could still punish some of the things that you do, and they're not mistakes, it means that there are still risks. If that makes sense. A while ago, the biggest mistake I did was a running 2 from distance 2. That's where you got behind me. And that's a 2-2-2 everything, right? So, and again, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. You were trying some things, and I give you credit for that. And that's why I said on stream earlier, I see what you're trying to do. My question is how long? How long will it still be like that before you crack? Which is okay, because a lot of us go through that. Especially the part where it still feels unnatural. If that makes sense. Good carry, but a little too near though. You're negative. Alright. Hey! Hey, no problem, Holo, no problem. She looks much better now, and the nose still needs some remodeling. It's alright. It's alright, Megumi. Now, I have to go back to Dragunov. I mean to Armor King, which is a crustier character. I'm not gifted with mobility, but I am gifted with backdash, if that makes sense. My lateral movement, I should have fuzzied it, dude. I didn't want to show him that I would fuzzy it, so he would keep doing it. Snap.
KO.
Gotta go for now. Appreciate the games. Hey, of course, Holo. No problem, man. No problem.
Fight.
There we go. What a confirm. Gotta love it. Oh, no. My hands. No. I was too late? I think I was too late. I'd rather stun that. There we go. I would rather stun that. Hey. Come on. Hey. Hop kick me? Hop kick me, please. Hey, well, never mind. That's fair. That's doable. My hands got shot from that. I got a good backdash too. Yes, you do. Which character? Happy New Year, Coach Pica says Arc of Memory. Hello, and Happy New Year as well. To everybody who's watching, Happy New Year. It is going to be a short-ish enough stream tonight, you know, just because. Alright, so it is a sparring Saturday, so if anybody wants to play some sets, definitely welcome. You know, just drop it down in the comment section. We can definitely have one. I know it. Alright. Codes. Oh, good stuff. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh! I neutraled! Like a crazy person. I neutraled, dude. My bad. Imagine I got hit by that headbutt for no reason. Okay, okay, it's starting to look better. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually curious, Megumi. Would you, if say for example, if Armor King unmasked and it would look like me, what would that be in your interpretation? I know it would get out of the wall. 1-3. Walk, there we go. Walk. Hey. Repeat, please. If Armor King unmasked and I'm behind it, how would you draw that? Hey, there we go. Oh, I nearly died. I'll take it. I will still take it because I committed to the sidewalk left. Kind of setup though. I like that. I like that. I nearly died. That's cool. Oh, I could have killed him. I could have killed him. I'll push him a little far so that Never mind. Should have killed him.
KO.
I could honestly, but I'm not good with armors. It's fine. I don't really mind.
Fight.
I'll take it. Okay. Why do you do that, dude? What a block. Never mind. Okay, I will. I'll definitely check Discord in a bit. For sure.
Fight.
Wow. He was super easy there. Alright, now we're gonna make it keep blocking forward 4. Like it's New Year. Good block and punish. I knew it was gonna be too much. Alright. I will definitely check Discord, Mega Man. I'll do one last here. I definitely will. Anna Williams. You'll start off 2023 with our mains and remains.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. No. There we are. All right. Don't do strings, please. Oh no, I won't. Sorry. Alright.
KO. Round
I think Raven goes next.
fight.
Oh my gosh, what happened there? Look at me take you into like a crazy person. Oh. Alright, let's go. I should have ducked it. I should have ducked it. I should have ducked it.
Round 3. Fight.
Raven's one of the 3 characters that... Let me read that real quick. Oh! Oh! Yay. Oh, what the freak? I never got the hang of despite wanting the other 2. Yeah. Raven is complicated. Raven has its moments. Her moments. Raven can be sometimes complicated. Oh my gosh. I'm so greedy, dude.
Final round.
They're wave characters, so I don't blame you. Okay, interesting. Hey. Hi, George. How you doing, George? not that they're complicated. I play Yoshi and Lei just fine, for example. Well, these characters, for one, rather Miguel. Miguel and... Right, sorry. I got a tetanus shot on both my arms. What happened? What happened? I think it's the QCF. Is it the QCF? Are you not a QCFer? What happened? Oh my goodness, no. Oh, George, please get better, dude. A 5 to 6 centimeter cut. So QCF isn't the problem, or is it maybe just how the approach is? How those characters are made? Yeah, the gameplay. Yeah, exactly. It's their approach. It's probably that, and it's okay. It's not for everybody. I mean, like to me, no need to stitch. That's some good news. It is. Oh my goodness. Whew. Because that would be a bummer, especially for the new year. Yeah, I think it's really just the gameplay, Megumi, and it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. All right. At least. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share this to the Master Raven clan. Because I like my Master Ravens. I wanna gather the ninjas. I'm gonna gather the ninjas all over the globe. You know. Alright, let's do that again. Hold on. That's good. And how's your new year so far, George? How's your new year turning out so far? Are you getting ready to eat? It's probably the gameplay, Megumi. Also, let's talk about that coaching, okay? I am definitely gonna free up my time for you, Megumi. You've been super supportive, and I'll definitely do what I need to for you. Every day you learn something new. Anna teeth have Nina teeth textures. I get you. In a manner, I think. Oh yeah, let me try something on the Facom Ram department. Because I remember this combo that... The thingy. The Facom Ram thingy. Oh, and I have to try something with Gigas. Okay, where's my banner 1? Banner 1, let's go. This is funny. Here. Not Pica for sure. It's Jules. Okay, hold on. Mechanical training. Queuing soup. Alright. Gigas! Yes! Gigas! This I have to see because I never got to lab this 100%. I remember that whenever I hit Gigas with a passive threat off of a forward 3+4/4, the combo doesn't connect the same way. So I have to do something about it. I have to share this on my Discord if people haven't already. So... Tekken Talk and Tech. Oh, general chat. Okay, let's go. And or... Oh, no. There we go. Let's go with general chat. Okay. Let me go to the clan as well. Let me go to the clan. I think I shared that the wrong way. Where did I... Okay. Let's go. This is something I need to check out. Remember, it's not Gigas, it's... What? Why is it that? Happy New Year, Ian Sanity. Hey, hello, dude. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Happy New Year. Oh no, not guard all. Okay, just stand guard. I keep forgetting. Because that doesn't work. See? That doesn't work too. So that doesn't work either. So that's what we have to look for. That doesn't work either. unless I go for. Oh, see, that doesn't work either. So that doesn't work. Nothing works. Go for instant while standing 4. Huh? See? No. I think it's down 3. See? There it is. It's definitely gonna be down 3. And I have to dash in. Oh, there! See? The same thing I did for Marduk. Fair. That's fair in my opinion. That's for me. That doesn't work. That works for Facom Rom. But for Gigas, it has to be this. Right? But that is weird. That doesn't work. You see this? When did you finish streaming? You have to go with your dog. Hey, go with your dog. Hey, M Raven. Hi, Archie. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Arch. Yeah, that's not good enough for me. How you doing, Violet Mist? Violet, it is. Fair. I think Gigas deserves that because, in my opinion, but I have to keep. It has to be a very deep dash. Look, see, has to be a deep dash. Otherwise, the screw will not connect. So, but I need a better wall carry for this. See, because that's inconsistent. That's pretty inconsistent. What I gotta do. There. See, I have to really dash. Dash then down 3. How you doing, Archie? Happy New Year, man. Jab? No. Ugh. If that worked, I would have been so happy. I'd have been super happy. Micro dash down 3. Alright. No? Ah! Back to 4, please. Because if that would work, I'm fine. I'm happy enough. Ah. There really are some combos that have limited choices. I know, dude. There really are. And it's okay because Gigas is big. So a lot of my combos on the wall for him are painful. That at least I have to give him credit for. For taking, at least. Dang, man. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So even for Jack, that's my go-to now. But if I'm gonna change that to something stronger. If I'm gonna change that to something stronger, I wonder. Nah, that's not gonna work. Oh, what the freak? How are you doing, Archie? How are you doing, man? You see how his legs fall right away? Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Insane! Not even that! Oh my gosh, it's really the Gigas thing. Interesting character. Okay, let's go with Jack and see if that works on him too. If that same thing is for him. Just chilling after a supply run. Ayy! What'd you get? Did you get loot? Did you get some loot? Did you get some... For Jack, I don't know if FF4 works. Oh, see there, I knew it. FF4 is okay with Jack. But everything else is... For Gigas, since he falls faster, I really don't think so. You know what? I'm curious. I want to see if I can go to rank with Raven this new year. This New Year's Eve. We do have time.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist, Master
Kaong and ata for that fruit salad? Definitely, dude. Definitely. Fruit salad it is. Alright. But how are you're just at home, right? You're just at home? Okay, that's pretty big damage still, I suppose. But yeah, F3 is a thing. This one. Okay, that's really my favorite. What I need to remember is that this works also. But I need to be fast when I do it. No major locations, gotcha. It's okay, you know, sometimes I already like it. Let's go, Harvs. Okay, send me an invite, dude. It's fine. Just send me an invite. There he be, one of the members. Got a membership. That does work on King, though. Hold on. Just have to be near. Anyways, okay. No one in ranked! Dang it! I took a chance anyways. Okay, let's go, Harbs. First to 5. As the usual. As the usual. I'm gonna go B2 side again. Because we never got to do that. We haven't been able to do that for quite some time.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament, Sergey Dragunov.
I feel light. Hold on. I feel pretty light. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Let me go for this. It's my favorite also. It's pretty chill. Harv's on the lead. We're gonna Dragunov, bro. We'll never know. We will never know. And I have a huge hunch. Dragunov is definitely coming out first in 8.
Round 1.
Huge.
Fight.
Huge hunch. Hey, I'll take it. That was me. I went big. I'm going big so far. Good call. Alright, interesting. Ooh, what a step from Harbs. Interesting. Good step, Harbs.
Round 2.
He was on that side, so.
Fight.
He took it! Nice. Oh! He did not go for it. Nice, Harbs. Oh, I'm dead, dude. I knew it. Nice press. Nice press. Oh, what a treat. Yes.
Round 3.
Definitely.
Fight.
I like this matchup. It's 50-50. This matchup is a 50-50. Hey. Good take. I did something slow. Or I hesitated. I didn't take the plus entirely, so. Hey. Okay. I'm dead, dude. Interesting choice, Harbs.
Great.
Interesting. I like that. I was like, I'm gonna knowledge check. That's cool. Oops, I forgot to put the score in. My bad. All right, there we go. Good start. Yes. Harbs is a good player. I have to acknowledge him there. But now I have to hurt him. I'm just kidding. We have to hurt him. No, honestly, Harv's is cool, and he's really going for the Lee Chaolan. I like that. I like that about him. Much respect. And after this, Harvs, if you're still down, can I play Lee? I wanna try to like again maintain the Lee Chaolan in the system, because I know I haven't played him in months.
Fight.
Yeah, good call. Oh. Oh, what was that though? I just needed to use that. What an interesting choice. Okay. Please don't. Oh, that's pain.
KO.
That is pain. Okay. No problem. Thank you so much,
Round
Harvs.
2.
Alright.
Fight.
Slicing so bad. There we go. And another slicing so bad. And a generic down 3 like a Master Raven. And a slicing so bad. And I took that. For now, I just want to take that. Oh, what the freak, dude? Even I got surprised that hit him. Even I got surprised that that hit. Okay.
Round 3.
Wow, alright.
Fight.
Nice high crush. Well, standing 2-3! Hey! Hey! Come on, Harps. Oh man, I'm so sorry for that Adams Family laugh, dude. It's a heckle. I'm like, I gotta start scaring him. Tournament moment. The tournament moment. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That would have been so funny, man. I could imagine how I would react if I was commentating that, and say that Pica would be so wild. He'd go so wild at that. You know why this is a 50-50 match? Because both these characters dwell on their negatives, and Dragunov even has an advantage because he actually has pluses on block. But the thing is, Lee Chaolan has launchers on counter hit. That's what makes him dangerous too. Oh, what the freak? I was right though. Alright, my bad. Wow, he left that rip! Okay, Harbs, alright. I think that's not... That's just my take. I won't. No! Good attempt. Dragunov has the advantage in pluses, yes. In pluses, but Lee in combo. Because Dragunov doesn't have a counter hit launcher. Except for running 2. And this. That move. He doesn't have anything else that will combo on counter hit. And that's where Lee shines. I should have went for my OS. I knew it! That's on me. You know, well, we can't Magic 4 Dragunov that well. He just did earlier.
Fight.
It will still combo. It's not just gonna be optimal all the time. And look at all the CHs that Lee Chaolan has. Lee does have some advantage in some areas. Both of them do. That's why it's a 50-50 in my opinion. They're fair in both ways. They have their own shines. That's why it's 50-50.
Fight.
Not to mention, both these characters have good while standing punish. Mine is better, hands down. Like, mine is definitely gonna be better. But Lee also has his. Because Lee has a 14. Which can lead to death, by the way. Who does that, right, Harbs? Ayun. Yeah. But they both dwell Archie, and besides I have no bias here because I love both characters. I really do. Lee has always been my frustration character since Tag 1, since the first time I ever got to play with Lee Chaolan. Oh, there he be. Yer. Hello Kalo3. You're back. I know. Welcome back. Thanks for the raid trigger, Jay. I appreciate that, man. Happy New Year, at least for us here in the Philippines, man. Money Too Sweet. Money Too Sweet. Hello. Thank you for being a new follower. Thank you for being a Pica Peep. I appreciate that. I remember following you like a few days ago. How's you doing? There we go. Oh, I deserve that. I pressed too many buttons. Who that JR UV Stacks? Thank you for following the channel. You people are awesome. You people are super duper awesome. Alright. Nice Harps. He did duck that. Alright, never mind. Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. It's Christmas Eve here in the Philippines. I don't know if we're like one day ahead. Maybe? Oh, look at this man just taking things. Like he owns the place. I'm having a sparring session with one of our followers here. Just because. It do be one of those. Interesting. Oh, am I gonna do this? Oh, he did it. Thoughts on Bob? Bob is good, but he has very high skill requirements in my opinion. He's not a character you can pick up overnight and get good at him right away. He do be like that, and that's what's good about him. I like Bob that way. That's what's interesting about Bob, you know. Bob is... I love Anna's 2-3 punish, yes. Baby, y'all days behind. Oh, really? Or is it Money Too Sweet that you're talking to? Whoa! Tekken 7. How are you doing, Tekken 7? I knew it. I knew Santa didn't travel the world in one day. Oh, yeah, we're just on the 31st here, so... Haha. Oh, he done took it. I know how that works, Harbs. Please do it. Ah, got me checking. There we go. I like that. Nice check. Oh, he done took it. Voya! Oh, I checked that. That was on me. Christmas Eve? Did I say Christmas Eve? Well, yeah. Sorry. If I said Christmas Eve, that's my bad. It's New Year's Eve, by the way, where we were. She can parry shoulders? Huh? Who's this? Sorry, I haven't seen what y'all are talking about. Bob is and hello Who Dat Junior 225. Thank you guys. Thank you for being a follower. Anakin parry shoulders. Throws she can. The shoulders I think on Chaos Judgment. I'm not really so sure. But yeah, just to introduce myself. Real quick. My name is Pica. I am a Tekken pro here in the Philippines. As a coach, as a player, as a commentator, you know, in casting, and yeah, as a streamer. I just started streaming here on Twitch, like I'd say around 2020, which do be cool. Nice punish. Hey, never mind. Okay, that's +2. That's my bad. I didn't use it properly. But anyways, let's go with the numbers. Oh yeah! Shoulders. Anakin parry shoulders. She has counter for parries. Wait, hold on. As far as I remember, Anakin parry lows, counter lows because of Chaos Judgment. But as far as shoulders go, I'm not really so sure. That's if I remember things correctly. Because as far as I remember, Anna doesn't. Happy New Year, Pica. Hello. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Chuma. Thank you, man. Tarbs. I knew it. Well. Ah, my turn. Please? Good try, good try, good try. I like that. Oh, okay, good one, good one. I'll take it. I kind of deserve that. Nice duck. I didn't take it. I did not take it. I should have wall bounced him. You got 3 ads? Okay, my bad, my bad. Sorry about the ads, bro. Oh, what the freak? Okay, I'll take that. Yay! Alright. Yay! Oh, whoa, whoa, that sucked. That absolutely sucked. That sucked! I know, Twitch is becoming YouTube. Okay, so yeah, let me talk to you guys real quick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she can parry shoulders after your match. Oh, okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. The shoulders, I think, yeah, maybe, yeah, okay, she can. But still not the knees, right? I think not knees. Okay. Join channel. And then all the way sprinkles. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate that. And Trigger J, how the lobby doing, man? But his acid rain is on point. Not all shoulders. See, that's weird, right? What shoulder move are we talking about? Can you guys talk to me about that? What shoulder move are we talking about? What exactly which shoulder? So if you guys haven't already, giving your boy a sub if I deserve it, I'll definitely appreciate that. And we're gonna go for that follower count, guys.
Fight.
I went for it so bad. I'm gonna go for it again, like this. Hey! Sobat! He doesn't want the Sobat, bro! Nice. Never mind, Harv. Stop it. Stop it. I wanted to go for the Sobat, guys. It's not gonna work. That's one too many. Okay, fine. Good takeoff plus. See? That's what happens when I take it the wrong way. Sidestep. What? SS1? Back forward 1. Fall sidestep shoulder? Sidestep shoulder is F1 plus 4. Nice Harvs. Oh! I took that. That was my bad, my bad. I hesitated on the down back too. I should have went first, but I was already negative, so definitely not gonna work. Yeah. Ah, I low parried. I knew it. How does she parry shoulders? I think she's talking about Chaos Judgment.
Fight.
Let me check that real quick after this game, okay? Are you talking about the reversals? Because as far as I know, Chaos will not, right? I'll take it, I think, for now. Oh! Please do something. Okay. Nice step, Hearts. Nice step. That was a good step.
Round
No Chaos Judgment?
fight.
Yeah, regular parry. Chaos doesn't, right? Okay, there we go. Go guess, Harms. Go guess. Go guess. Never mind. I should just take the Oki, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna mix him up anymore. No! I dashed right in front of him. That lock and parry shoulders, elbows. Yeah, because it's technically not a generic parry. If that makes sense. Law's parry is not generic, so. Please? Hey, there we go.
KO.
Well, I've been playing her since Tekken 3. Gotcha. After this first to 5, let's hit it. Let's hit the lab. Yeah, I know. Definitely. No question. Megumeya, I think, just started. Anna. Megumeya, just kind of... Yeah. And Law beat everything. Hi, Minnie! Welcome to the stream, Minnie. Law can't parry elbows or RA. Sidesteppable string. Which string? Why down forward 1 2 3 so broken in many peoples? Which string? Down back 2 1 2? No, it has to whiff, dude. You can't step it on block. You have to. You can yeah, definitely help each other out. Down back 2 1 2 is not. You can't step it. You have to block everything. That's why it's minus 14.
Round 1.
But if it whiffs, you can. You can go all the way to the back, to the right. Never mind. I was so greedy. Look at me, dude. Look at me. Taking all the turns. It's always my turn, bro. Always my turn, man. Please! I'm alert here. Have fun. Hey, I will. I definitely will.
Fight.
I like that wall combo, but I didn't get to delay it properly.
Perfect.
I'm sorry again. Oh. Yeah, there it is, Archie. That's what you were talking about. It does happen. Nice step. Oh, that was a 1+2. Hey, nice little parry. That was cool. The solution is dash 2. I know, dude. Actually, for Dragunov, if I remember correctly, it's also dash forward 4. That's the one thing that I saw. I saw that. Like, it works. Oh! No, he didn't launch it. Good try, Harbs. Very good try, dude. Dude, I gotta give you credit for that. I gotta give you credit for that, dude. So guys, let's give it up for Harbs, by the way. That was a cool one. I love that. Let's go back. After this, I'm just gonna go to the lab. He defensive. Yeah, he got defense. Originally Harbs is not a Lee main. He's Harbs. Are you a Brian? I think he's a Brian or King, one of the two. And he's just getting the hang of Lee. So Brian, he's a Brian main. Like he's a Brian main through and through. So yeah, Violet Mist is another Lee. I first started with Lillian King. There we go. So let's go to Anna, right? Let's go to Anna. If I remember, yeah, Anna definitely can parry shoulders. Just shoulders, right? But not elbows. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So thank you guys. Thank you for those of you who are tuning in. I'm gonna get back to I'm gonna hit it again with Harbs maybe a little bit later on. If Harbs is still okay, I'm gonna go to quick match after this. How you doing, Trigger J? How you doing, man? Who do you guys use, by the way? So I know for a fact that Kalo 3, if I got that right, Kalo's an Anna. And what about the rest? Like Who Dat Jr. and Yui Stacks, and Money Too Sweet. Who are your characters, by the way? Not elbows and knees. Yeah, shoulders she can, right? But the elbows, and I'm not really so sure. Here we go. Kalo. 2-2-3. Yes, that's why it's 50-50. Kalo, is it Kalo? Kilo? Kilo. I know it. I'm so sorry. Kilo. Gotcha. My bad. Kilo. From now on, that's it. Thank you. I'm very sorry. I hate it when I botch names, dude. Honestly. I really do hate it. So, yeah, let's go. Alright, let's record that, right? Alright. Hey, come on. Don't be like that. Alright. Oh, no, sorry. It's supposed to be an elbow. So, not shoulders. Magic 4. How, oh, because this is not a shoulder. This is an elbow. Or is it this one? Is it this one? Because this is an elbow. If it's this one. Yeah. If it's this one, I understand. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's too early. I gotta time it. There we go. I gotta time it, so. And look at that damage, though. It's crazy. Right? So there's probably like a trick to it. Maybe, just maybe, she can also parry Armor King's shoulder. Because if she can, that'll be really good. That'll be really, really good. Let's go to banner 1. Oh no, not this one. Here we go, banner 2. Alright. So if she can parry Armor King's shoulder, that'd be sick. I wonder how does her throw parry look. Her throw parry, I think, comes from Chaos. Her throw parry comes from Chaos Judgment. Anna is an okay character. She's strong, dude. She's really strong. Honestly. And people, like, very underrate her. You get me? She can! See? She can parry Armor King's shoulder. So I think I see a pattern here. I think I see a pattern, if I'm not wrong. If, say, maybe she still parries Dragunov's shoulder, then I see something. I see a good thing. Guys, let's spread the word. I know she can parry King's shoulder too. Anna Lee 2.0. Hey.
Sergey Dragunov.
Let's bring that to a 30 count again. Let's bring the viewers to a 30 count again. Let's spread the word, guys. Let's spread it. If you guys haven't already shared it, I'd really appreciate that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so let's go record this. F1 plus 2? F1 plus 2 with King is not a shoulder, it's a clothesline. Alright. Paul's AR is the weakest. Hold on, let's try this. Hold on. Oh, too early. I don't think she can. I don't think she can parry Dragunov. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I don't think she can. No, she can't, dude. She can't parry Dragunovs. Thank you so much, Megume. I appreciate that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournaments.
Okay, let's go. There's a huge chance she can. Hopefully. Hopefully. I could be wrong. So, I think Fangs and Dragunovs are the exception. Paul's left shoulder. I think what I think is special about her parry is that if the character is facing right, I'm not so sure. If the character is facing right, she can parry it, I suppose. I'm not so sure. Let's see. Because I think Fang's shoulder is left facing. So hopefully. Maybe I'm not wrong. Maybe Ling Xiaoyu can also be parried. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. You can! It's a punch! It's not an elbow at all, so... Yeah. There. I think that's fair. Okay. I think we're up to a good start. Let's go play again, guys. Let's go play again. Harbs, unless you want to play already, I'm gonna go queue in quick. All right, let's see. Let's gather like 5, maybe a few more people.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournaments.
I know how that looks like. Don't worry. Was it me? I kind of know what that looks like. So it's similar to Nina's. Nina's punch parry is like that. It's the shoulder animation that I find way cooler. Yoshi Ray's drive. Right. Speaking of Yoshi, I'm gonna give it a sec, Harbs, okay? Give me a bit. Let's get that viewership up again, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna go with Yoshimitsu, hopefully. 130. Oh my gosh, she's gathering some points, some channel points here. Paul can still reverse Yoshi's swords, right? Yeah. Still, it hasn't changed. Let's try. Let me just try if we still get somebody here. And how you doing, Trigger J? Are you guys home? You guys home right now? Oh! We going quick. Jin and Tekken 3 could. Never mind, they left quick too. Alright. Same damage. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, sorry, my bad. Same exact damage, dude. For like less hits. Just about to lay down and tune in. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Japan. We got Japan, bro. Let's see who this be. He charged them. I'm not the type. Oh man, dude. Little Abalone Killer. Hey, that's cool. That's a cool name. And we're Yoshimitsu, so this should be an advantage for us. Should be. Alright.
Round one.
Wow, cool Steve.
Fight.
Please do something! Oh. There, that's what we wanted. Never mind. Do it again, do it again, do it again, please. Please do it again. He didn't do it again. Hey. Oh, there. Smart, smart. Down forward 4, come on. Yay. He's gonna do it. He's about to do it. Do it, do it. There we go.
Round two. Fight.
Not key charge? I definitely will not key charge, dude. Oh, he doesn't want it. There we go. Yay. Alright, let's go. Please do something. Please do something. Do something. Okay, he didn't do anything. What a block, dude. It's beautiful. You banned it from the stream? Hey, okay. That's cool. Dude, I absolutely deserve that. I deserve that. I toyed with that guy too much. Did he mean Flash? Yoshi does the zoomies? Your brother? What? Nice. Please do Lancaster. Yay. I just need to hit that once and oh, never mind. I need to. Good convert. I like that. Am I gonna do it? I did it. You can't! You're still in a ballerina state. I have to key charge? Oh, okay. I will definitely key charge, bro. What if I do? What if I do, Trigger J? Aha, I know, dude. Yay. Here we go. Oh! Done. Done and done, dude. Done and done. I'm fine with that.
Final round. Fight.
Ah. Oh, he done something. Oh, good call. I like that. He knew. I'll take it. I'll take it. I nearly died there. Hey. Oh no! No! I should have done. I should have done something. I should have done CD2. I miss Yoshi's side throw from Tekken 3. Yeah, dude. Yoshi's side throw would be good. I don't know if... Yeah, he doesn't have it here anymore. Is it the one that he picks up the opponent? Or he picks himself up? I did key charge already. I did key charge already. Trigger J, you ambushing me, man. You're gonna... He wants me to make enemies.
Fight.
Nice. Nice. Oh wow, he always does that, huh? BSK 2000, hi! How are you doing? Thank you for being a follower.
Round two.
Thank you for being part of the Pica peeps. And being despicable. Yay. Hey, he's seen that before. Hit that once, there we go. That's a win. That is a win for me. That's a Pica combo. Every time I'm a Yoshimitsu. That is the one combo I would always want to hit.
Round 3.
And maybe this! Never mind. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have a Shiro, dude. Yay. Interesting. Okay. Kabuki knee! Like a crazy person. Hey. Key charging is despicable. Yes, it is. Absolutely despicable. When are you going into rank? I did for like a few streams already, dude. I already hit Omega. I already hit Omega with my Armor King. And then my Dragonov is already TGP. My next project is Raven. My Master Raven goes first. Hit Omega with Anna? You can't be serious, no.
Round 1. Fight.
And by law is already TTG as well. Alright. Never mind. Oh! Interesting. Yeah, that's fire!
Fight.
Oh, oh, wait. No. Dude, he got ticked off. Nice. Oh, I could have died, dude, with the Rage Art. I could have died with the No, I could not have died, but yeah. I'm cleverly hiding my Lee in Vanquisher. Don't! you got moves. Tell you what, let's rank Lee. Dude, I love that, dude. For 60 damage. And this one. For 73. He doesn't want it. Hey! He didn't punish it. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that. Trigger J, look away, man. Look away. Look away. Should have killed him. The errors it can cause totally doesn't make me want to KMS. Look away, man. Hey. If I hit him with this, it's gonna look really cool. Because a no sword Yoshimitsu and forward in the Kabuki knee is really strong. Really strong. Hey, there we go. Let him win.
Final round.
Happy New Year! I might take coaching. Hey, of course. Thank you. One QCB, 1+2. No, I'll use it from here. There we go. There we go, Archie. It's hella bufferable there, so I'm gonna use it. Trigger J. Oh, no. Oh. Trigger J. He just might win. Without me letting him win, okay? There we go, see? Do you play almost every character in the cast? I can play a lot, but not everybody. I can play them in or I can't play them all. I cannot play them all in competitive level. No Mishimas for me. I can, but I prefer not to. I play almost everybody in the cast. Absolutely no 2Ds. The only 2D I can actually play is Akuma, but I will never ever use Akuma in competitive as well. Definitely not. Okay, let's get back that 30 bomb earlier, guys.
Fight.
After this, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play ranked with Lee. He doesn't have a Shiro, dude. Like. Oh, nice. Good stuff.
KO.
We will see where will Anna lay.
Round 2.
2D.
Fight.
Yeah, dude. Oh, nice call, dude. Nice call. Sonic Fang, there we go. Pship shoo! Pship shoo! Oh, there we go. Before my save got corrupted, my Lars was Ryujin. Lars is strong. He's just incomplete. He just doesn't have a game plan. That's the difference. His game plan right now is to combo. The moment you get launched by Lars, it's a problem. Lee, Vanquisher, Steve Savior, and Chloe Genbo. Oh yeah, the lucky Chloe though. Alright. Alright. Let's go ranked with Lee, yeah? Lars can poke heavy and whiff punish well. Exactly. Even block. Even his block punishment is good. The only bad thing about Lars is his 10. His 10 is just bad, but everything else is great, dude. Alright, let's Lee Chow lane.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Unless... Okay, so how is Lars' back 2-1 bad? It's bad. It has no range. It has no range. That's the only reason it's bad.
Lee Chaolan.
But his 10 frame counter hit is good. You know? Wow, that was fast. Well, it's because I did. Lars is not good, says Isa White. He's not OP. You hit 2-1 from far ranges? No, trust me. Say for example, it depends. I'm not saying it's... What can Lars do against sidewalk right? Of course not. I understand what you're saying. Apart from back 1, exactly. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't blame you for saying that. You know we can go Raven after this. I don't blame you for saying that. He's good. He's just not perfect. Sidewalk right is definitely the solution to Lars. Honestly. But the patient Lars doesn't need to gamble so much. Back 1 is good. Exactly. Back 1 is good. And Lars' down jab is exceptional. It's farther than most. You know that? Lars' back down jab is better than a lot of the cast. If not the best down one in the entire game. I like this guy. Lars is really good. You guys sleep on him. He is good. No, back one is a 15 frame homing. Okay, he's that kind of guy. Yo, that's weird. Even on block, I can't. Now compare that to all the 15 counter hit. It's because it's homing. It's homing. Lars, for one, doesn't need to launch with back one. Nice. Hey. It doesn't even give advantage on hit because of pushback. Yes, because if he did have advantage, that'll be too strong. Lars' game plan is to launch an opponent or to counter hit somebody. That's fact. What, really? Are you serious? Dude, I literally punch parried that thing. Wow. Interesting call. Oh, nice block. Okay, this one I will take. I will change a character. Hold on, let me read that. Lars does not have what? Okay, here. This is nice. I like this talk. I like this talk.
Welcome to the King of
Here.
Iron Fist Tournament.
What's your last night I used Lars, by the way. I remember some of the people here were actually watching. Lars is mostly a defensive character. He has insane punishment, finally good counter hit tools, and really good keep out and panic moves. The purpose of having a defensive character is having good counter hit potential. Yes, that's why he has... yeah, exactly. Lars's block punishment and whiff punishment are excellent. Excellent, you know? That's why he has a G-Clef. A hit confirmable G-Clef. Mind you, hit confirmable G-Clef cannon. Wall splat, knockdown on counter hit. And this is just my take. What's your chimes on this, Trigger J and everybody? I like this talk. I like this talk. Hey Yogurts, Happy New Year as well. Besides, he's not supposed to... I know I will. Lars is not supposed to have the same as before anymore. Fellow Raven main? Yes. Raven's like my kind of main. I'm an Armor King main. But Raven was my main when Armor King didn't exist. So... I've always been a Raven main. Rather, at least for the entirety of 7. I gotta end it fast. I gotta end it fast. Nice. Oh, bad use. That's a bad use. I deserve that. Nice. Ah, too greedy. That was too greedy. Wait, it's a TK in ranked. I'm about to go find him.
Fight.
Nice. Oh. No. Oh. Really? Blocking that down 3 over a heavier mid, potentially. A potentially heavier mid. Lee doesn't have a stomp? Yeah. No, yeah. They're so far, dude. Lee is different. Lee is completely different. Lee is a counter hit fisher ever since. He will never have the same principle that Lars has. Because Lee has always been a Magic 4 character. He's one of those. Lars is never gonna be like that. Lars has a different formula altogether as a character. So you can't compare the both of them. Not even close. Not even close, trust me. So, I don't think that's a fair comparison. Lars doesn't have a Magic 4. Yeah, he doesn't. He can't have a Magic 4. He already has a really strong 10 frame. Hey. I'll use that for now so he stays on the wall. Yay! There we go. Plus 0 on Lars is already good. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Neutral on Lars is already a blessing. Because Lars has insane speed. You know, if he was given something faster than 14 frames, he's broken. Why? He has a 14 frame launcher with range. With range and damage. Lee with punishment is better keep out because that's his formula. Because Lee doesn't have zeros on block that are actually reliable. He doesn't have pluses. Those two characters are not even close to each other. Like the comparing Lee to Lars is like comparing chocolate to meat. If that makes sense. Chocolate meat is good. Lee is meat. Pretty much the only thing he has going for him is a 14 frame launcher. Think of it this way. Lars can well, who's your main, by the way? You're a Raven main, right? You say. Raven, the way that Raven is not remotely like Lars. that alone should bring the discussion why Lee and Lars are not even close to comparison.
KO.
Silent entry is way faster than missed step. Exactly.
Fight.
Alright, there we go. And besides, missed step is a gamble on the side also of Lee. If that makes sense. He doesn't need to use it. No, yeah, you don't need to use it. That's the point. Again, they're two completely different characters. You know who should compare Lee Chaolan to? Shaheen. That's the closest to Lee. Lars is a man made on his own. Lars is a character that is entirely a different beast. There is no part of say there's no part of Lars that makes him comparable to anybody. If that makes sense. Stop bullying this Law. It's a hard matchup for Law. It is kind of. Kind of. In terms of punishment, it is. Haha. Oh, I nearly died. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yay! I'll take the damage for now. Oh, I am gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. It's weird because it went through it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Law can launch all 14 and has while standing 1-2. Yes. Yes. What to compare 2Ds with? Hi, Yin! This is an 80-20 matchup in favor of Law. What are you talking about? On this one? I don't think so. I don't think it's 80-20. I think it's, yeah, look, it's 50-50 as well. Remember, Raven has a while standing 14 launcher. That's a big deal. Not to mention, Raven has range. But yeah, I have to say that I'm not scared of Law if I'm a Raven. I really am not, honestly. What the freak, dude? They will tell us as well. Tishimon and Pinya? Yeah, I think it's difficult sometimes because of the fundamental aspect. But the thing is, Law cannot afford to get juggled. I'll give that advantage. I'm not gonna lie, Law has an advantage here, also. No! Hey! Yay.
Perfect.
Raven, keep out versus Law, back approach, no way. I think it's, yeah, I think it's also, eventually it's gonna be matchup dependent in the near, like, if it's a long set already. But I do think for a fact that if, they both have their pros and cons. Law definitely has an advantage on the 14 frame punishment area. Definitely does. See? That has range. That thing definitely has range. And even if I'm using Law, I'm not scared of Raven either. So I'm also not scared of Raven in that sense. Would I key charge for bits? I already did earlier, but it has to be, it's gonna be the key charge for like, it's gonna be key charge for setup. Yay. Yay. That's not what I wanted. Alright. I'll play him like a couple. You're scared of Raven? Don't be scared of Raven. Raven's cool. I like this matchup, dude. Raven versus Dude, where's that Jack? I want to play with him again. Let's go, let's go. My Law is also a true Tekken god, dude. But I want the Raven. Anyways. Yeah, we just chilling. We just chilling. Everybody's chilling. Everybody chilling. Law can punish all of Raven's keep out except a 4 and 4. Yeah, he can. The biggest case though. Yeah, it is. Even while standing 1. So Law has an advantage in the neutral 14 department. You know. For me, the one thing that makes Raven stand out against Law, in my opinion. Yeah, no, it's mine, don't worry. I hear that. I am gonna... Yep, that's the Windows sound. Sorry, I had to look at that. That's on me. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm too far. Yeah, in high level. Yeah. Her crouch dash kills Law's approach. But Law will kill that. Law can kill that with DF4. Law will kill that with DF4. Honestly. I'm kind of agreeing in some areas here as well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I received a ton of messages. But yeah. I do believe that Law versus Raven is tough, but not impossible. Maybe I'll leave it at that.
Round 1.
I'll leave it at that.
Fight.
This guy's another Filipino. Hey. Oh, there we go. Hey. I know who this player is, so. Aha. Yay. Whoa. That was bad. If you move down for Raven, can launch minus 14. Yeah, but the thing with I'll be very honest. Law doesn't have a minus 14 low on block. Nothing except for the back turn down 4, which is a huge gamble on his side. Very big gamble on his side. And sometimes at high level Law, they don't need it. After this, I'm gonna leave. I don't want. Yeah, exactly. He can't just whiff.
Round 3. Fight.
I mean, I'm not siding on anybody at all because I believe that they have their pros and cons. But for me though, I think one of the hardest Master Raven matchups is Feng Wei. One of the hardest matchups of all. Especially in high level play. I'll take it. Alright. Oh my gosh, he just let that rip. Alright. I love playing versus Feng as Raven, but maybe that's me except for Joka. Yeah, that's my point, right? See, Master Raven versus Feng is pretty... I love doing it. I love playing it like that. I love that matchup, personally. Feng is a bad matchup for almost everyone, just like Steve. Megume, I'm not so sure if I can grant your Ana right now, but I definitely will. Can I sidetrack a bit since Feng is mentioned? Any character that's favorable versus him? There are some. Armor King is 50-50 against the Feng. You know what stops Armor King from completely dominating? Feng's lows are too good. Like, really good. You know? Steve is good versus Raven, that's right. Because you can option select all of her back turn options with sway right, yes. Not to mention, IWS1 will stop her oppression. Instant while standing 1 stops Raven from making wave mix-ups. Is a white where are you from, by the way? Is a way 2? Is a way 2? If I'm reading that right. Where are you from? Oh, Europe. Gotcha. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome to this. I have some friends who are there. Who are from there. But thank you. Good day, by the way, from where you are. Yeah, let's go, Harbs. Just send an invite, man. Just send an invite. Rockstar Streams, thank you for following. That's the guy we faced earlier. Rockstar Streams. Oh no, sorry, man. Because I have Harbs over here who's been waiting to play. Have a good stream. Hey, thank you is a way to thank you. Hey, we'll play soon. All right, here we go. Besides, you know what? My mistake, Rockstar, was I didn't get. If you're still here, my mistake was I put it on any. I put the ranked on any. So GG's as well. GG's. Let's do a first to 5 over here. But yeah, Trigger J, you're still here. So we're all chill here, guys. No problem, no problem, no worries. But thank you for tuning in. Our stream is blowing up. Our stream be crazy. Our stream is crazy right now. Don't play Leech online. Are you still here, Trigger J? We got Lee mains? Of course we got Lee mains. We got a lot of Lee mains in here. A lot of Lee mains. Hey. We got the lead, dude. So we got them Lurkins. I'm not so sure if Alchemist is entirely from Europe. But I know he's from Australia. Right, Jules, I think? Alchemist? Yeah. Let's convert Harbs. Dude, Harbs is already a Lee. We don't have to convert him. Dude, he's more consistent at some of the things that I do than I am. You know, like Acid Rain. Because it's a maintenance thing for Lee Chaolan. This is a good match for Lee. Supposedly. Oh my gosh, that was not even sliding. Alright! That dude. I am doing some Lee nowadays. That's good, Heavy Link. Stay, dude. Stay. I am not doing Lee nowadays. That's the difference. It is the complete opposite of doing Lee nowadays. Pica punch. Look at the Harbs, dude. Just taking things. Hey, hey! Oh, I nearly died. Now I'm dying. Right? You really looks like a K-pop singer? Kind of, yeah. I main Lee since 2010. Hell, you're not ever gonna change. That's really good. Oh! I've never been a Lee main, but the funny thing is, new generation of players, they kind of thought I was a Lee main, dude, like for a while. Alright, crazy. I deserve that. I'm dead, dude. I am dead. You main Lee since Tag 1? I don't main Lee. That's what's funny. I thought you were a Claudio main. Who, me? I am never a Claudio main, dude. I was never, not even close. Not even close, dude. Dude, Tag 1 was like late 90s. I think. CH down to combo if I can, if I landed, that is. If I ever landed. Oh, you guys be lurking and lurking and lurking. Misstep is so much easier than crouch dash. Well, yes, obviously. I know Megumea is very young, guys. She is 20. She's 17. I was gonna say 20. No, not at all. Like Megumea is 17. All right, let's go, Harbs. Let's try some.
Fight.
Oh, good luck. That's a fail! That's a fail! Ask Pica how much money he spent on the arcades. Oh, I cannot count by hand. Not the calculator gave up on me too. that which I deserve? Look at me taking Lee Chaolan turns like a crazy person. Hey! I meant to do that. XL, hello! How you doing, XL? Happy New Year, my guy. Whoa! What happened to my back three again? I'll take it. What the heck? Hey! Wow, okay, never mind. Alright. If I step right here, I know. Oh my gosh, I was right too. I was right though. Don't cheat with while standing 2. Go 4 of 3. Who, me? I didn't even... What? I only did that for wall carry, Archie. I only did that for wall carry. Not because I'm cheating it. You see how it went all the way to the wall without me having to dash? That's not what I wanted. 4-3-4. Oh no, he's gonna do it. Oh, it's still bounced. Oh, never mind. I'm pressing everything.
KO.
I didn't cancel to while standing 2-3, dude. I just crouched in front of him. You doing some sets? I am doing some sets, dude. Just some fun ones. Dude, the Lee Chaolan is just... So... Because I wanted to play, like... I wanted to play... ranked with Lee. But... it kinda got funky in terms of queuing. I got queued with a Tekken King, got queued with a true Tekken God, so it never landed on who I wanted. You can't! I can though! Oh my god, dude. Alright, human beings. I love you, humans. As much as I am a human being.
Fight.
Oh, I did 4-3 plus 4. So yeah, XL, how you doing, man? You wanna do sets here? You can have people here, dude. I'll take it. Oh! Alright! Alright, I still got it. The laziest is back 3-3. Oh, of course not. I will never do that. Unless it's gonna kill. Unless it's about to kill, so... Oh, nice. Yay, I still have a combo for that. Oh! Nice. No. Look at me pressing buttons like a madman. Coach, you can start a tourney in the game if we have many people who want to play. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's not what I wanted. Hey! No! I thought I was gonna hit the wall already. Nice harps. Nice convert. It's gonna be too near. Never mind. That was cool. It's Harv's the multi-man. Dude, I am leeing like K, dude. Oh, lee like K. You're down to play? For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. If I'm not mistaken, you can misstep cancel into while standing 2-3 there. Yes. The problem with that though is FT5 with each, then tourney. Let's see if we have time. Definitely. Okay, I'll look at it this way. Let's see if we have time. I think because if it's only like 3 people, right? Because XL and Harbs are the only ones here. I don't know if Drew can play. For next year, that's one of my plans actually. More tourneys on stream. So we can do that. See, I don't even know if Drew's available. But if XL's down, after this, they can play. They can play. Alright. We're at 32 right now, guys. That is something. Hey. Oh! Hey, times don't do it. Need 8 people for the tourney, that's why. Asia exclusive, because you know I know, dude. Sadly. No! I wasn't sure, dude. Look at that! It's Sergey Chaulan! Oh my gosh, dude. It's Sergey Chaulan, dude.
You win.
Oh man. What's my blazing kick stave? Oh well, yeah. But yeah, we can't do. I don't think we can do a tournament today. Maybe not today, but definitely we're gonna do something. I'm gonna announce that very soon. So, and I'll be marshalling it. Let's see who else can marshal it. That range 0 scare, yes. Playing Lee Chaolan away from the norm. Believe it or not, he gave me tournament success before, dude. It's crazy. When I had an injured hand, before, and Lee Chaolan brought me to a really good positioning in the tournament. Really good position while I was playing pad. And this was pre-buff Lee. Oh, yo! Brian got knocked out. He got knocked out. It's on Harv's side. He got DC'd. Okay. Yeah, he turned red, guys. So it's okay. Let's do that again, Harbs. And then after this, we gotta... Oh my gosh, no. Why did I search session? I gotta create session. My bad. Where's Harbs? Oh, he doesn't exist yet. I'll wait for him to invite me. Harbs, I'll wait for your invite, okay? You used while standing 2-4 as a punish. Oh, I just checked because I wasn't sure. If my while standing 2-3 was gonna reach. I just checked. I didn't commit to it. If I was sure, I'll definitely go for it.
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Definitely will. Yo, what the heck? Alright, Harv's is back, so... We got that 34 bomb though, guys. 2 more viewers, let's go for consistency. I know there'd be 2 people lurking. And depending on the character, I don't have to do the misstep after 4 up 3. Yeah, that's true. There are some situations where you really don't need to. But in my opinion, I kind of like Um,
to the king of
I
Iron
don't prefer.
Chowland.
I don't really prefer. I don't prefer the 4-up 3 after a power kick or a delayed hop kick. I don't prefer that. I prefer while standing 2-3 or just. I'm gonna steal that super aggressively. Again, dude, it's a peak. It's a touch of Pica in there. It works sometimes. It works sometimes. I need you to humble me first. Like real talk, I'm gonna need you to humble me first, if that's the case. And you know, the one reason why I figured that, I'm old. I use only one. Lead resets are the best. Hey, stop saying old. People here are not old.
Round 1.
There are no old people here.
Fight.
Ah, there we go. The favorite Lee Ender, this one. Never mind. Oh, what the freak? Why did it jump? Yay. Alright. Dude, that was a +3! I mean a +2, dude. Ah. Dude, why did my Lee not step? I was gonna step before I did that, so. Ah, I deserve that, dude. Super mean. That was on me. Nice. Alright. No! Harbs, that was cool, that was cool. I was gonna take my turn back. I didn't need to.
Round 3. Fight.
Hey. Oh my gosh, dude, that was on me. Ah, dash in. Dash into dash guard. Zuh! He can't do anything. What is your a forward 3-4 combo? Back 3-3 all the time. Always gonna be a back 3-3. Nice. I deserve that. I deserve that. Nice harps. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that last one.
Final round.
DF 323 is underrated. Definitely is. I like that. That's one of my favorite Lee Chaolan strings. On me, on me, on me, on me. Oh. It's on. Harbs got it. Hey. Unless you're fighting Law.
You win.
Oh, down for a 3-2-3 as a string? No. Absolutely not. Only as an ender. I'll never ever use that. Second hit is a high. Why would I use that for offense? No need, no need. I tried. I know. It's okay, Harbs.
Get ready for the next battle.
Do you get why? I'm so sorry, guys. The Windows sound is driving you nuts, I'm sure. So here, I'm gonna just log this out. Okay. So, I don't know if Mercury Drive is best used from a sidestep. A walk even. A sidestep? Sure. I'd still do 1, 2, 2, 3 if I ever go behind anybody.
Fight.
Can you up 3 against Brian's hatchet kick? That's a tall order, but Hey, good one, good one. That's the kind of the fuzzies that you have to do the down first before you actually do the other thing. Oh my gosh, that's painful. You can up 3, but it's a gamble. Oh, I was not ready, dude. I know it, never mind. Okay, I was... On me. That was on me. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
Round 3. Fight.
I do not know what that was, dude. Oh, that was on me. Okay. That's a punish? No, it wasn't a punish. It wasn't a punish. He moved. That's why I was laughing. Because after the mock punch, he did something. I would punish that dude. Oh man. But Harps knows this. He did something after the mock punch. Harps did something after the mock punch. That's why he got hit by something. Because after I blocked the mock punch, I was like, oh, he's gonna take it. You fat fingered it, gotcha. You know what I practice implementing on matches? Leaves full somersault to knock down. What do you mean? You fat fingered it. Oh man. Please tell me you can play there, Jules. It's insane right now. You might want to see this.
Fight.
Oh, nice. Okay, that one I should take. No! Oh my gosh, ow. It's multi. I moved. That was not a punish. I moved. That was on me.
Round 2.
Sorry guys.
Fight.
I should have comboed. Nice. Alright, nice Harps. So far so good. That's on you, man. That one was on you.
Round 3.
Ah, that one! Yeah. Never mind. I didn't even... I even sidestepped, but I did a 15. That was on me. Oh! Oh man, Harvs!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, I was right, dude. I was right, but I was out of range. That was my fault. Oops, my bad. Bad OS for me.
KO.
No!
Final round. Fight.
one silver heal and I would be so happy. What is that? Enox TK, hi, thank you for following the channel, I appreciate that. Hi, 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 hi. How are you doing? What's up? Woke up an hour ago? Hey, that's cool. GG's. Hey, I've been on this. You know, I've been on this grind, man. I'm good, I'm good. Welcome to the page. Thank you for being despicable. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm going to introduce myself so that you'll get why I called you despicable. My name is Pica. I am a pro here in the Philippines for Tekken 7. Or for Tekken generally. I'm a coach, caster, player, and streamer. So, yeah. It's an honor to have you here, man. And say hi to the chat as well. Enox, where are you from? Where are you from? I'm a scrub from Sweden. Hey, come on, man. We're open here to anybody. He's a celebrity in our country. Oh, they lie. They lie. They do lie. But how long have you been playing Tekken, though, my guy? Is Tekken your main game? That Lee Chao Lan. I never got to punish anything because everything was either a whiff or a counter hit. And whenever I could block, whenever I was able to block QCF1 plus 2, it was always too far for Acid Rain. Snap. I hated it. Okay, so now we're in quick match. Let's see if we can actually... We did Dragunov already, right? Armor King 2. Raven we done already. Law we haven't. We have not played any Law today.
Martial law.
Absolutely no Law yet. Who's your character, Enox? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Tekken's my main game. Oh, you're in luck. I'm a Dragunov main. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Casually, I started playing Tekken at age 5. With Tekken 3, then 6 to Tag 2, I got more intermediate. You main Dragunov. You are in luck. I'm a Dragunov, dude. Except that I already played Dragunov earlier in the day. But I'll try again. Let's see who we can raid if ever. I know we have friends who we can raid. I think we can raid somebody a little later. I'll try to raid some of our friends. You got tired of the screams? I don't blame you, man. I really don't blame you. Maybe later we can raid Book if ever. But I'm a Dragunov main technically. Excuse me, I had to scratch my nose a little there. Trying to main Brian. Hey, you're in luck. Harbs is a Brian. Raid you. Are you streaming, Megumea? Are you streaming right now? Let's try Dragunov. Are you live? I can raid you later. Are we doing sets later? Hey, let's go, dude. I was waiting for you, man. Let's go. Harbs, are you here? Excel. Dude, I was I was waiting for you, bro. Anyways, let's go, let's go. Harbs, are you still down? Okay, there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch these two guys, alright? So Harbs and Vroom Vroom. Vroom Vroom, let's go, let's go. Alright. So whoever wins this gets a set with me too. Yeah, the Anna I will play very soon. Okay. So where's Vroom Vroom? Because I'm not sure if time will... You're still working? I'm so sorry. I know this is a fake one bar. Don't worry about it. Because I know that Vroom Vroom's connection's really good. I mean Excel. Excel, you might want to change your name there. Oh my gosh. Y'all be changing your name very soon. Yeah, it's a fake one. It's a fake. It's a fake one bar for sure. Definitely fake. Wow, guys, you blowing up. Boom boom is funny. You're not wrong, dude. That's a first to 5. All right, let's go. Let's hit it. Oh, hey, you know what? It's not bad actually. My connection with Converge isn't bad, Archie. It's not bad. I'm not even kidding. I think Holo is Converge. And we're doing okay. It feels like it's offline kind of. Yeah, Harv's is Converge. Yeah, there's that. And it feels like it's almost offline. It's almost as if it's offline. Real talk. The delay is what I'm talking about. Alright, this is gonna be fun, guys. We got a first to 5 between Harv's and Vroom Vroom. XL is he's one of our, how should I say this, underrated voices in the community, and I am yet to surface him. I will bring him forth under my guise, and then just let him work his magic. You know what I mean?
Fight.
Let me bully my brother to delete RDR2. How big is it? How big is RDR? Wow.
KO.
Boy got hands, I'm telling you.
Round
Harv's got hands.
Fight.
That's our hashtag. Harv's got hands. And I'm not just talking about his league. He has Brian. He has 120 gig. Wow. Okay. I get you. I get where that's from. I get the pain. Alright. We got quite the people. So after our stream, I'll definitely give you over to somebody, right? I'm gonna toss you over.
KO.
Maybe, just maybe.
Round.
Just maybe. I'm gonna give a quick talk to Book. Still bad? Dude, that's my point. Tekken is 80 gig. Right? Guys, at this point, I think we're already at 470 followers. I know I'm not gonna reach 500 by the end of the year, but I'm already happy enough. Because in 3 months' time, actually, yeah, 3 months' time, we have surpassed a lot of Filipino Tekken streamers here on Twitch. At least who are in the Philippines right now. And I'm very happy. So next year our goal is 4 digits, right? We can make that happen. By the pace we're going, I'm happy. Hey! Oh! Yeah. That was, he was not gonna win that. It's -3. So good stuff from Harps. Very, very good stuff. Megume, are you live? Are you on stream? Because I might give this to you soon. So yeah, that belongs to Harps. Hold on. I was already confident you were gonna go. Hold on, let me ask somebody real quick, okay? Let me ask somebody real quick. Maybe Bep is May. My internet is butt cheeks. Back 4 to back 3-3. It's not really a good move to throw entirely. Hey, oh my gosh, no, this is Void. This is Void. XL, here, listen to me. Character lock in my lobbies. This is character lock on first to 5s. Always. Character lock. Okay, this is Void. That's your warning. It's all good.
Round 1.
It's our gym.
Fight.
No, give it. Yeah. Give it. Kill him. Harv's unblockable. Character lock, bro. Harps, don't do that. Don't do that. Kill him. Like, kill him with an unblockable or something. Yeah, there we go. This is not valid, guys. This is not valid. You guys know why I make it character lock? It trains you to solve. It actually trains you to solve problems as one character and not switching it up. If that makes sense. You know.
Round 3. Fight.
So I hope that makes kind of sense. You know? Hold on.
Perfect.
Is that it or one more? Okay, there. All right, so let's do that again. So that's -1 win for Harvs. Just because. Harvs got used to that setting too. Gotta be more active on streams to know these rules. Hey, it's okay, man. It's okay, no problem. But yeah, one of the reasons why I kind of make people just, you know, be as active as they could be, or rather as locked exactly, is so that you find ways on how to solve problems while you're there. Because in tournament setting, sometimes, yeah, it's no problem, man, no problem. In tournament setting, it kind of trains you on how to be adaptive. If you really have no choice, you know, like say you can't counter pick, if that makes sense. Yeah, even Harv's got used to that already. Harv's used to revolve around 3 characters, maybe, yeah, 2 to 3 characters. It allows you to see your mistakes and bad habits. That's right. So there's that. And don't worry, I actually upload these VODs on my YouTube. Or the entire thing, I upload them on YouTube so you guys can definitely see it. All you gotta do is check the title, because they're usually close to it.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Besides, I remember that XL really, he said he really wants this Kazumi to work. So, this is the perfect training ground. The absolute perfect training ground. As a green rank player, I find it very hard to win and adapt. No, you don't. You can. You can. You can also switch up passive-aggressive on the go. Yes! Basically styles. No, approaches rather, not styles. You can switch approaches. Your style is your signature, right? But your signature, like, one style, the difference between style and approach is this. I am a player who has a certain pace. A tempo. I'm a counter hit fisher. That's a style. But your approach can either be aggressive or passive. One of those. So it's really up to you. Alright? And that's good. That's very good to see. I don't know if Minnie's here. No, trust me, Archie. This guy's better than he leads on. The guy has hands. Ian Sanity has hands. Exactly. Approach. You hear that here a lot. You hear that here on stream a lot. Because I remember we had like a long topic about that, right? Coach, what style should I do with A character versus B character? Is it supposed to be passive or aggressive? In my take on that is that there's no such thing as, or the style is not the problem. It's the approach. Style is a signature. Style is like a watermark of you as a person, as a player. So a style is, say, I'm a punisher. I'm a punishment style of person. I'm a punisher.
Round 4.
I am very awake when it comes to punishment. I am very awake even though I'm aggressive. You see how that is? I am a very awake person when it comes to counter hit fish even though I attack. and vice versa. You know, so me in my take, one of my problems as a person is if I overthink my opponents, I lose because sometimes I spend too much mental strength figuring out a person. Myers-Briggs for FG's A. Hello, Elora. It's been a while. You're debated. Exactly. There we go. Drew's getting it. Because whenever, like, say, when I play, see, this is a big example. Drew is a lay, right? And or a Lee. So if Drew, whenever Drew would say, Coach, could you use lay? Could you try? Could you go with lay? And I would tell him yes. Here, but I will play it the way that I play lay. It's called an approach. That's a style. That's a style. That's me. That's the Pica way of playing it. Now, my question is, am I gonna do it fast or slow? That's the approach. You see the difference there? You see the difference? And I tend to tell people that those are two completely different things. Because you can play Jack really aggressively. You know, you can play him really, really aggressively, even though Jack is not entirely made for such pace. You know? Like, say, for example, in this matchup, Lee Chaolan is naturally faster than Kazumi. Pica knows my Lee is aggressive. Yes, or that's the approach that you want. Or, because Violet Mist, basically Violet Mist right there. As a Lee Chaolan, he plays Lee in a very, this is actually by all means a compliment. He plays Lee Chaolan the way that Lee is supposed to be played. Mental frame advantage. You basically adhere. You follow Lee's formula to the dot. You defy frame data when you need to. But again, it's up to the player. That's the Violet Mist style. You know what I mean? What's the Pica style of Lee? I never back forward. I never connected with it. I hardly did. Right? Because I smelled the blood. I realized that in some matchups, it's not gonna work. Violet Mist is very back 4E. He's very back 4E as a Lee. Again, like I said, to the dot he is. You know? How many back fours did you see me land earlier? Nada. Not a single one. Because that's not me. You know, that's not the style that I am. But I was really aggressive. And Hitman, yes, exactly. As a Lee earlier, I wasn't a very Hitman-y Lee, or I wasn't a very back 4 Lee. I'm not a 2-2-3 Lee. I played it the way I play. Oh my goodness, Harps be doing it. He got it. He got that. You see that? That's a Harps. That's a Harps thing. That's a Harps thing right there. And you guys can clip it. If I still have Megumeya here as my mod, that's a Harps thing. Harps is a complete Lee Chaolan. Right? He has everything that a Lee Chaolan needs. And in my opinion also, Harps plays Lee as he would play Brian. That's what I see. You know? It just so happens that there's more allowance with Lee in terms of frame data. He got disconnected. Harps, if you got disconnected, I'm so sorry. We're doing it first to 3. Okay. We're doing it to 3. I'm so sorry. No! First to 3, dude. Because this eats up time. I'm so sorry. So... That's sad. That's super sad. Alright. Not gonna lie, you had us with the first half. Okay, at least Harbs is still here. Harbs, are you still online? I wonder who's live now. You Okay, well try to reconnect as fast as you can. Oh, you know what? I'll give you guys to F Twilight. If you're familiar with F Twilight, that's a Harms thing. Hey, thanks, Megumea. Dude, this is like the most leads I've had in one stream. This is the most leads I've had in a single stream. And again, there's always a Brian. That's a fun fact, XL. Did you know that? Okay, give one round to Harbs. Give one round to Harbs. XL, since you haven't been around so much, thank you, Megumei, I appreciate that. Or whenever you, only when you could, and it's absolutely fine. Since day one, fun fact, I've never had a single stream without a single Brian player. I've never had a single stream since 2020 that never had a Brian Fury.
Perfect.
Coach, nice hanging with you the last day of the year. Pleasure's mine.
Fight.
Pleasure's mine. And again, our stream is always gonna be chill, right? It's always gonna be super duper chill. So please, please, whenever you see people here like discussing, it's all good. Let's let them discuss. I'm gonna chime in on that too. I know that. Oops, oh, I'm so sorry. I remember that earlier. We had a discussion, a back and forth. I like that. I like that back and forth earlier, and that was cool because that's constructive. That's actually constructive brainstorming.
KO.
You know, very, very constructive brainstorming. I love that. I love that in Tekken. So welcome to the gym, guys. And for those of you who are new, I would like to greet you as early as now that thank you for being here. Thank you for being new followers. I appreciate that raid. Trigger J actually raided me with 12 followers earlier. And I don't know what happened. Out of the 12? Play Brian, please. I can, but not anymore. Not tonight. Maybe not anymore tonight. We're gonna have to work on our celebration. All right.
KO.
Guys, we had a 34 bomb tonight. It's crazy. I mean, Trigger J rated us with 12 viewers, but we boosted all the way to 34. That was pretty cool. I enjoy those little achievements. So, who won that? That was Harbs, right? Yeah, Harbs won. Remind me what, Megumea? Sorry, I've lost that part. Oh, gosh, dude. My body. Oh, man, you heard that? That was Anna? Okay, yes, I'm so sorry, Megumea. But Anna it is. You know me. I will never say no. I even use the Elisa, right? The Elisa, the Julia, no matter how despised I am of Julia Chang. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. Stick around, we're gonna raid F Twilight if you're familiar with him. So I'll give you guys a choice, right? I'll give you guys a choice. Do you guys wanna raid F Twilight, or do you wanna raid Book? Because Book is playing Valorant. Book. But Book is playing Valorant. Okay, got it, definitely. We're going with Book. I know, dude! I know, it's so funny, Elura. Happy holidays, by the way. Elura, you have been a great part of my 2 years. You've been a great part of my 2 years. 2021 was me and you. If that makes sense. It's me and you and Spice. That you know, Salt Bay of a man. That we call Pot Spice. This year, my triumph is here. Oh wow. Send us to that library? Okay, will do. Those are bars, guys. This year, my triumph is here. Twitch. And I am definitely going for that 4 digits next year. I am going for 4-digit following next year, dude. I don't care what day. Even if I land on freaking December 31st, 2023, I am hitting that 4-digit following. We're gonna do that. I am manifesting the heck out of it already.
Round 3.
You know? So thank you for everybody who's been here. Like for the longest time, I've been so happy because my Facebook streams are growing by itself. You know, it has good viewership, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Twitch, it has been something that people. Oh, my time slots, they're always at night. They're always at night. GG's, 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 XL and Harbs. XL, please drop by whenever you can, dude. I'll definitely appreciate that. I know. So in a few hours, it's gonna be the new year already. And remember my post earlier? I did say that we think that this year went by that this year was short, but in reality it's not, because some people say that 2022 was too short. No, the year just went by fast. So everybody can agree, I suppose, that this year was just really quick, you know, because when I tried to dissect it, there were so many memories this year, a lot of them. So it just so happens that you sleep and then it's a new one. It's kind of like that. It's just really a stir of memories, right? But speaking of good memories, guys, I remember each and every one of you for dropping by the stream. We have new followers here, and I'm really appreciative of all of those, of every single thing. Trigger J, thank you for the raid. Money Too Sweet, thank you for being a new follower. UV Stacks or UV Stacks, Who Dat Junior 25, PSK 2K or 2000 is a way to. Hello, thank you for following the channel. Rockstar Streams, Enox TK, thank you. We got a lot of new people here, guys, and I'm really appreciative of that. Now, if I get busy, and you guys want to talk about that coaching stuff, all you gotta do is type here. I'm gonna do it myself right now, here. And then if you guys haven't joined our Discord channel already, there we go. Let's keep in touch there. You know, a lot of you people have already visited, and I'm really happy. The interaction has been going really good. So thank you guys so much. Archie, if you haven't already visited the Discord, you're definitely welcome now. Guys, it's been a really good 2022. Good night, sleep tight, see you on to the next one. Advanced Happy New Year from Coach Pica. I love you guys so much. Let's hit it. Let's head over to Book. We're going to raid him. And as for you guys who are about to have your dinner, enjoy. Don't forget to hit the gym, all right? Much love. Here we go. Let's be the raid.